didn't like French. Because the first time he went to the studio to do a song with him, he paid Gucci $5,000 to get on the feature, and he was just sitting in the studio, but Gucci was going out the back door. Gucci took the money and left.
Oh, he left.
And he's like,
that's how Waka got him.
Yeah, then he called me, and French was like, yo, everybody kept calling, like, yo, Gucci left. And I said, what are you talking about? And I called him and I said, Gooch, where the hell you at? Why you take that goddamn boy money?
Yeah.
And then he's like, man, fuck that pussy ass nigga. Yeah. Like, he wasn't doing nothing. And I said, Gooch, you can't do no shit like that. So then French called me, he's like, yo, auntie, that's all the money I had. He's like, I didn't have no more money. He said, yo, he just took my money, just went there. I'm like,
who's saying that to you?
French. And I'm like, fuck, Gucci, what you do this shit? Gucci took away money.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, today's going to be a quick one. I just want to touch on this subject, man. French Montana and Gucci Mane. First of all, to be honest with you, I thought they were cool. Now, I mean, you got the Waka, Flocka. He did the song, no, it wasn't Let's Do It. Chopper Down with French Montana. And then it comes out that Deb Antney, that's her name, Waka Flocka mom, she kind of exposed a little bit of tea. Now, she been dropping a lot of tea lately, man. And she knows a lot because she been behind the scenes for a long time. If y'all don't know, she's behind a lot of stars that y'all like, from French Montana, Nicki Minaj, Gucci Mane, Waka Flocka, a whole bunch of other artists, man, that I can't think off the top of my head, but she's responsible for a lot in the game, and she means no joke. For women, she's like the woman Suge Knight of the game, right? So she went on Drink Champs, which is Nori's podcast, man. Big shouts to Nori and everything he's doing with his podcast, because he's definitely taking it to a whole nother level. She went on there and she was asked about a certain situation, and she just, I don't know whether it be the liquor that Nori be having or it be the weed, I don't know what it be, but he always get people to start talking and saying things that they never said before. Long story short, Deb Antney said that Gucci Mane was booked to do a feature with French Montana, right? However, Gucci Mane got to the studio and French was just, laying around. I don't know whether at this time, French he was heavy on the what was that? The Henny. I'm not sure. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was on the lean tip. That's when he had the big belly. When he was French. We know French from the Coke Boy DVDs and all that. Cocaine City DVDs. Now, that was around the time he was just, off his rocker, whatever the case may be. So I'm assuming that he was in the studio in Atlanta, and he was just, sitting around not doing nothing. So Gucci Mane she said that Gucci Mane came to the studio, whatever the case may be. French Montana paid him $5,000. After he paid him, your boy Gucci Mane just walked out of the studio, walked out the back, straight like that. Now, we all know, man, Gucci Mane, everybody in Atlanta respect him, from the hardest, from the toughest. Anybody that you feel is that person in Atlanta, they all give their respect to Gucci Mane. All right, all the savages, all the whatever you want, the shooters, they all respect Gucci Mane. They call that boy a demon out there. So this ain't far-fetched. So when it happened, Deb said that French Montana got on the phone, called her, and said, yo, Gucci Mane just left the studio. Alright? And when he left, or whatever the case may be, French called her. After French called her, she called Gucci Mane, like, yo, Gooch, what are you doing? You took the man $5,000 and you just left. He like, man, F that. Yeah. Basically, he had no respect for French Montana. I mean, he pulled his card. It is what it is. And Deb went on to say, and I think she was being a little messy, probably. She just throwing her little jabs out there, because she went on to say that French said that was his last $5,000. He didn't have no more money. That was a feature. So whatever the case may be, I think that's how that song with Waka Flocka came about, because she said she had to send Waka Flocka over there and in return of Gucci Mane, because Gucci Mane didn't want to go give that boy his money back. So pretty much, French Montana got robbed by Gucci Mane. And that explains why you never really see them two together. Like, I've seen Waka, I've seen, other people, Brick Squad, all that, but you never see Gucci Mane and French Montana with each other. I don't know. I don't know, man. it's crazy because it's funny because this facade that a lot of these rappers be having, this persona that they be having, like they just the toughest, they the meanest, they get hands put on you, all that. And then when you really come to find out the stories that's behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know, that a lot of these fans don't know, it's like, wow, these guys really ain't who they say they are. And no disrespect to French, but this is just a crazy story to me. And it isn't the first time, because remember Gucci Mane went on that rant. Remember, I forgot the year. Somebody commented in the comment box below. Let me know the year it was when Gucci Mane went on Twitter and he just went crazy on everybody from Waka, who was it? Nicki Minaj, Rick Ross, Yo Gotti. He just went crazy on everybody. I mean, and then he came and said he was just in a dark place in his time. I think somebody said he got hacked or whatever the case may be, man. He went crazy, but at the end of the day, they say Gucci Mane is really like that. I don't know, but we seen what he did the Jeezy on that Versus stage. So, you know, I guess they just don't play with that boy like that. It is what it is, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this story. Did y'all know about this whole situation with French Montana and Gucci Mane getting into it, to where Gucci Mane took $5,000 from him? Let me know in the comment box below, because maybe I'm late. All right, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.